So we have alongside him Barrister Prof Amupitan.
Does not really have the capacity presently. You investigate, you detect, investigate, and then prosecute. And strengthening the internal disciplinary procedure, following due process, to ensure that those that are involved in such misconduct are brought to book. Even if we need to use forensic to do that. And we also hope to probably see, well, I have not gotten there, but we have factored it as part of the likely challenges we are going to confront. We can introduce a whistleblowing policy too that will enable people to detect and expose such practices so that it can be dealt with. That the issue of security is a major challenge. But at the same time, it can be confronted headlong. I know there's a joint committee on election security. So one of the things we have to do is to work with that committee and see how we can strengthen security in those challenge areas. Additionally, we can also invest more on logistics to ensure that every part of Nigeria we can penetrate. Even if we have to use drones or whatever, with necessary safeguards to ensure that those materials get to those places, because no voter will be left behind.
Will the Senate confirm the nomination of Professor Joash Amupitan, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, for appointment as the Chairman, Independent National Electoral Commission? Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The nomination of Professor Joash Amupitan, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, is hereby confirmed as the Chairman, Independent National Electoral Commission. So let me thank distinguished senators for the painstaking manner in which they handled this as committee of the whole because of the need for speed. And to say that this was very orderly and well done, and I believe strongly that your questions and your comportment met the aspirations of all Nigerians. I also want to congratulate the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for presenting a nominee that had no single dissecting voice and has been unanimously approved and unanimously confirmed by all and sundry in the Federal Republic of Nigeria through their representatives. I wish Professor Amupitan well and pray that his services will improve the electoral process, lead to more transparency, and ensure that every vote counts, and that the winners are truly the ones that are announced. All hands must be on deck for Nigeria to have a better image in all electoral processes. We all have our roles to play. And many of us have been victims of electoral malpractices in the past. That is why we were able to ask the right questions. And we hope that he has a lot of takeaways to assist him in the work that he will do.